right now, the yellow leader's jersey is out there in the lineup with Carissa Moore. Carissa won the challenge against a young Luana Silva, just 18 years old. Luana, a North Shore local representing Brazil. On this, the opening exchange between Luana Silva and Carissa Moore. We're starting with Silva here.
Yeah, love that first turn, the way she kicks the tail and, just slashing that one there. Smaller wave, but must feel good to get started. She's looking spicy. And
Carissa Moore on the replay, Jesse.
Yeah, I think they're similar waves. Obviously, Carissa with a little bit more power, more water displacement, and just kind of the wave died out. Nothing much they could have done more in both of these waves, and I think they're going to be kind of similar.
The 6'4" has very similar measurements, just a rounded pintail thruster. No real super differences in these boards. I mean, little kick in the tail, loosening them up probably for this season.
Oh, we're going to watch Carissa Moore. I'm going to have that question for you because Chris is up and riding.
You can come back to me, Kaipo.
We'll get back to you. Thank you.
Okay.
Moore up and riding, and Carissa caught this one a little bit on the inside, but was able to throw a big snap there. Had an up and down previous to that. Did better on that exchange. That's going to be wave number 3 for Carissa Moore for a 3-point ride.
that is really tough. I don't know if they're going to say that she rode out of that. I mean, it took her a long time, but I'm just surprised that Macy wasn't closer to her with priority.
Luana Silva right here, real time. So that's going to be Silva's second wave. Catching up with the 2022 Rookie of the Year, Gabriella Bryant. She's in the new heat. Luana Silva up and riding here against Carissa Moore. Silva with a nice snap to begin. And then you can see the wave slowing down. She's sticking with it. Moore right behind her. 2-wave sets on offer. So we're going to see.
I sat there for 15 minutes needing a 301 or whatever it was. And yeah, got it in the last minute. I think on the 1 minute and 30 line. So
exchanges over and over again. Carissa Moore, a little bit steeper face on her wave, and a 5-time world champ doing a good job of swinging that Mayhem surfboard through its paces. Right on the heels of Luana Silva with that cutback, so we'll be waiting for those scores.
It's going to be interesting to see the powerhouse and Lakey like on those conditions, and Luana up and riding.
Up and out with Luana Silva. Lakey Peterson riding a Channel Islands. It's a 5'10", 18.5, and 2 5/16 in thickness.
When he started Chapin, it was all imperial, half inches, 3/8, 5/8. But with nowadays, with the computers, it's all digital, 0.56 metric. So that's your answer. Mostly the computer advent of it is why we're seeing that now. Kind of be more the numbers we're seeing.
All right. Well, thank you, Peter, as we see Carissa Moore finishing up her wave. Yes, that is the answer. And let's review this ride, Jesse.
Yeah. Carissa Moore just applying pressure on every turn she does as usual, always pushing so much water. And right there, going through the flat section very well. Just nothing much in offer on that wave. She did what she could have, but she's just playing the Stephanie Gilmore.
So, Silva out of competition. Carissa Moore on to the quarterfinals. More action coming here.